What's going on, Cowboys Nation? It's Zeke checking in. I'm excited to be back and go to work.
What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I hope everybody's having a great Taco Tuesday. I got a T-bone steak in here that I'm going to be slicing for some. I'm going to make like a taco salad. I'm trying to eat a little bit more salad than I have been because I have been putting on weight big time and I need to lose it. I learned something. Unfortunately, my bubbly, I love my bubblies. I've been drinking those instead of drinking sodas because sodas are bad for you. And this is supposed to be carbonated water, right? 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 sodium, 0 carbohydrates, 0 sugars. Turns out those are bad for you too. Because what happens is they trick the body and somehow you hold on to your fat or something or other. So I need to go back to just regular old plain water. So the Dallas Cowboys are getting busy. They're getting really busy. And here's an interesting thing here. The Cowboys are doing what they do. It seems like they've kicked it up in high gear. It seems like they're trying to get the guys all in now during OTAs for installs and stuff. I have pointed out a couple times today where people have basically given up on the season already and said that the Cowboys stink and that them drafting offensive linemen has been a mistake. Or mistake. Whoa. Almost lost my steak. Look at that. 135 degrees. Medium rare. Gonna let it rest for a couple minutes so that way it'll finish holding in all those juices. Some people have talked about, the Cowboys drafting offensive linemen that is building for the future as opposed to right now. And I will say, I'm going to go ahead and go with Vash Lombardi, former offensive lineman, of course, and a guy who believes that you should be drafting offensive linemen every year. Because, see, most people don't seem to understand that everything comes from the offensive line. If you cannot block, you're not going to run the football. If you can't run the football, it's hard to pass. And all of that is made easier when the offensive line is stout. And I believe that, when you look at Zeke Elliott, it's funny because right now, there's the sigh of relief that everybody's happy that Zeke Elliott is coming back. But you look at the yards per carry, 3.5. And you look at every year his production's gone down. And I'm not suggesting that we're going to get the Zeke Elliott that we used to know. I'm not suggesting that. But there is something about playing with New England who was just bad all the way around on offense. Offensive line, the quarterback, everything was bad. And I can equate this, and I remember when we brought in Darren McFadden. I know the trolls, and I know, Jason, you're going to be coming at me and saying you're such a hypocrite. I'm a Cowboy fan. I'm always going to try and bring you the positive. And this is why the Cowboys themselves should embrace us YouTubers, because we keep helping to sell the bullshit. We do. We come through, and no matter who we sign, we tell you why it's a good move and how they'll fit and so on to the masses. But in some regard, you have to think that the Cowboys, for the most part, with the way they've been doing business, having 3 years of 12-5, second only regular season wins to Kansas City. Right? You don't just win 12 games, I don't care what your schedule is, 3 years in a row without doing something right. You guys remember Run DMC, not the rap group of my youth, but Darren McFadden. Darren McFadden for 3 years averaged 3.3 yards per carry. And it seemed like he was constantly getting injured. And then he came to the Cowboys. And he literally averaged like 4.5 yards. I used to have an equation, Great Wall of Dallas equals +1. Now, we haven't had the Great Wall of Dallas for a long time. But if that offensive line does get better, if Cooper Beebe, who was playing lights out in college, can step in and be a good center. If Tyler Guyton, okay, I don't think he's going to be able to be as good as Tyron Smith off the bat, but if he can play 17 games, you got a little bit more there. And it'll be a learning curve, but hopefully he gets better as it goes on. If he plays like Tyler Smith did as a rookie, oh my God. And a better center play with Tyler Smith having his third year and really now just getting into the groove and not having a Zach Martin hold out and a Terrence Steele another year removed from the ACL. Guys, that's a decent offensive line. That's better than what we've had in quite a while. Oh my God. Hold up. This is perfect. See, I have to tell you, I am the luckiest man in the world because for 40 years I've known this sexy, beautiful woman. Okay, look. Okay. TNT. Look at that. Hold it. Open it up. Look at this. Look at that. TNT. Ah! Okay. I've got this again. So that's what I'm looking at. If they can be dynamite and blow open those holes, I know you want to see. Look at that. Oh, look at that. And they can blow open those holes. We got something. And I know all you got there. Look at that. He got money to eat a steak. Well, the steak was $17. I went to Wendy's the other night. Got 2 chicken sandwiches, fries, and a drink, and it was $32. So, yeah, it's cheaper to eat at home. Hold up. Yeah, so shout out to my wife, who I dream shit up, and she makes it a reality. For 40 years going strong. Only married for 20. Only together 20. But still, been dreaming about it for 40. All right, good people. I am going to take this steak. Look at that. Oh, Nelly. Look at that. Oh, Nelly. Yes. I need to start doing some cooking here at the Red Brick House. Talking to David Wiley. I'm thinking about ordering some mom's spaghetti and showing what real spaghetti actually tastes like. Should we do it? You let me know. Peace. Oh, you thought we were done? We're not done. It is time to eat. Take a look at this. This is our taco bowl here. We got grilled rice in there. We got a bed of lettuce. We got Parmesan cheese in there. We got some nice hot picante sauce. We got the steak. Oh, man. Dinner. That's what I'm talking about. Peace.